Welcome back to the Surge Equestrian League. Day 1, we had a fabulous small tour with 12 out of the 18 riders going clear. Coming up next, medium tour.
Yes, and our next class is going to be a home stable shootout, but we can have only one winner. So join us in just a few moments for our course fly through.
Let's get it started.
Surge. Surge. This is not just another day. The sunlight shines and shows me the way. Surge. Surge. We can be gentle, there's no need for force. Love is the vibe with you and me and my horse. Surge. You can't explain it unless it's real. And the feeling of victory is something I feel. I know I can do this. This is my course. It's only my thoughts, me and my horse. You might feel like the world is standing still, and sometimes things can go against your will. That is the time to put your cards on the table. Just eat, sleep, ride, repeat at Surge Stable. Surge.
And we are ready to get started with the course fly through for the medium tour coming up. The course is pretty similar to what we had in the small tour. The heights have gone up to 1.20 m. So started off with the simple jump number 1 and the oxer at jump number 2, which gave a few headaches to some of the riders in the small tour. Going straight over jump number 3, that was a 5-stride between 2 and 3. And then the left turn coming back to jump number 4 and towards the grandstand combination, 1-stride combination at 5 coming up. And as the riders go through the combination at 5, they approach the last fence in phase 1, that's jump number 6, and go from 6 to 7, which is a 6-stride starting off phase 2, so they will be against the clock. A right turn towards the clubhouse and approaching the combination at jump number 8, a vertical to an oxer, 1-stride in between, and the bending line from 8 to 9, and the very important turn from 9 to 10 coming up for the riders who are looking for a good time. Going into the yellow and white with the filler, the oxer, and the bending line to the wall filler at number 11. So that is the course for the medium tour coming up in a few minutes time. The height's going up to 1.20 m.
Yes, and this class is going to be run under Table A of the FEI Regulations, Article 222.2.3. Looking for a speed in this class of 350 meters per minute. And the length in our first phase is 240 meters with a time allowed of 42 seconds. Of course, our riders are looking to keep all the fences up to move forward into the second phase, which will be a length of 200 meters and a time allowed will be just 35 seconds. Of course, as a special two-phase class, we are looking for as minimal penalties, and if there are any penalties, the highest placed will depend on the quickest round deemed by our second phase timing. So it does look like we have our first rider in the main arena now. This is Basavraju riding Milan RE in head number 3 from Surge. Basavraju did really well last month on Milan, and I think they placed second, if I was correct, on day 1. Not so great on day 2, but let's see if today will be the day for this combination.
Absolutely. So only three riders in this competition. The first rider, Basavraju on Milan RE in the arena. And as you had said, this horse rider combination has done some really interesting rounds in the past. They've done well. They've been in the top. So should be a good opportunity for them to showcase their skills once again, going in serial number 1. And if you're wondering where the RE comes from in Milan's name, it's the Rhinelander, a prominent German warm blood register. So Milan is all the way from Germany, has had quite a bit of jumping experience over there and has been doing extremely well at the Surge Equestrian League competitions over the last couple of months. And Basavraju, of course, no stranger to competitions. We've seen him many a time. Plenty of talent, plenty of experience. He's going to be the first rider in the medium tour day 1. And in the small tour, out of the 18 entries, we had 12 clear rounds. So the rider's doing a great job today. Everybody looks completely switched on, putting up some fabulous performances. So once again, this is a speed class. The timing in phase 2 is going to matter. So the riders are going to take it a little bit easy in phase 1, as long as they complete jump number 1 to jump number 6 in 42 seconds. They should be fine. But jump number 7 to 11 will be against the clock.
Yes, and there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has been given by our judges, and Basavraju gets underway in the medium tour with Milan RE.
Yep, jump number 2 gave a few headaches to the riders in the small tour, but no such problems. He's well on his way. Gets through nicely over jump number 4 and the combination at 5 coming up. And the slightest of taps on 5B and it just rolled out of the cup. He would certainly consider himself a little unlucky over there because it wasn't a hard knock. But the pole has gone down, so 4 penalties on the board for Basavraju on Milan.
Yes, and following through now into our second phase, clear on fence 7, as well as the combination 8 right here in front of the judges' box. And here taking the turn for his final 2 fences, fence number 10.
And the last fence, number 11, coming up, and 28.84 is the time. He didn't really push it too hard when he knew that he had a fence down. But remember, there are only 2 more riders, so if they have a fence down, then the timing will come into play.
Yes, and into the arena now we welcome Dishant Anil. He is riding Kanjo, head number 2. So
Dishant Anil, one of the younger riders in this class. He's only 14 years old. He's been riding for approximately 7 years, so plenty of experience. And of course, he's been riding Kanjo for the last 2 years. Kanjo is a 9-year-old Hanoverian gelding. Has done well at the competitions in the past. He's seen Basavraju go through the fences, so he knows that if he has a clear round, he is going to be in the lead.
yes, you can see how Dishant is really setting up Kanjo in all of these approaches and has kept all his fences up for this first phase. Final fence to come, fence number 6. And moving forward now into the second phase with no jumping penalties in tow.
Yep. Once again, this is a 2-phase special, so the penalties from phase 1 and phase 2 would be taken together. He's doing a great job. He went over the... Oh, just as I say that, he has dropped jump number 9. The turn from 8 to 9 is quite tight. He's getting into the last fence now. He clears it. Is his time going to be better? 28.04. 4 penalties. So same as Basavraju, but he looks like he had the faster time. 28.84, and Dishant had 28.04, so that's going to put him in the lead. And our third and final rider, Pradeep Singh on Grumpie. Let's see if Grumpie is going to bring a smile to Pradeep Singh's face today. He knows what he has to do. He's got to keep the fences up, and he will be the winner. I've seen him do the big tour on this horse, so the horse is certainly capable of getting through the round clear. We will have to wait and see, though.
And plenty of clearance there over fence number 2. A little close on fence number 3, but so far everything has stayed up as they approach now into fence 4 and following through in front of the grandstand at the combination, and hesitation there in front of the A element and taking down the pole on that element.
Yeah, this is a big striding horse, so the related distance between 4 and 5A put him in a bit of trouble. So he's got the fence down. He knows that he has to go for the time if he wants to win this one. 28.04 was the time to beat. He cannot afford another rail down. This turn from 9 to 10. He's not pushing it too hard, so looks like he's just trying to complete the round without any more penalties. And he's crossed 30, 31.03 for Pradeep Singh on Grumpie. Just a little unlucky at the combination at 5. The related distance between 4 and 5 just put Grumpie a little bit off. So all 3 riders getting through the course. Unfortunately, all 3 riders had 4 penalties. So it's going to come down to the timing of phase 2. And the judges will give us the official results in a couple of seconds' time.
Yes, and while we do wait for the final results from our judges, of course, our grounds team will be out now and readjusting fences as they prepare for our next class, which will be our big tour. We're just watching the highlights from the medium tour on your screen right now, and we'll be back with you for the final results. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd place this morning went to Pradeep Singh riding Grumpie.
In 2nd place, Basavraju on Milan RE.
And our winner of our medium tour day 1 for this August edition, Dishant Anil riding Kanjo. So big congratulations to all of our medium tour riders this morning. And we will be back with you for our big tour. We are anticipating course walk for our big tour to start at approximately 9:45 this morning, with our first rider going in at 10 o'clock.